There is nothing that can stop this train, guys. BlackRock has just proven that we are real. That's why we say today was one of the most important days of the whole year. That's right, guys. Today was very important, and we just got confirmation that it was. We were told by Justin BlackRock that Fed Chair Jerome Powell's speech is a green light for investors. Oh, guys, don't you see? Here we go. This is why it was important. The FOMC now says that people can buy these digital assets or stocks in general. The assets showed that everything was fine, and they predicted where the markets and the economy would go next. It looks like the markets will go up, which isn't good financial advice, but here we are, guys. The Fed is happy with what they've seen, and you can't really fight this until there's some kind of fundamental data from the economy side that pushes back right if you go down here. When interest rates were announced today, it was good news for investors. This may have convinced investors to hold on to the bull, as the BlackRock boss puts it. I really can't believe it. Things are about to go maybe parabolic right, and everyone will be caught off guard. I'm so excited. The name of the cafe, guys, is the best thing about the new Ripple office. That's right, but XRP. Hey guys, I need an espresso. That's pretty crazy. Guys, hold on tight and fasten your seatbelts because the train is about to leave the station. This is where we're going to end up, right? The fast train is now leaving. You might be wondering why things are going to get so crazy. Well, starting January 29, Google will break their website's rules by adding an area for crypto-specific ads. This is a very important month for crypto, January. Hold on tight, because Google is about to come out and play. They are now giving up ads for cryptocurrencies. I think that from January 29 to 24, advertisers who offer cryptocurrency coin trust and are targeting people in the United States can put up ads for those goods and services as long as they meet the following standards and are approved by Google. You can't make that stuff up. It's really that simple, and this is also true when ETFs are used. Could this be the top? What I do know is that I don't know. There will be big money guys who want to be there and put ads all over the place, so get ready for things to get really crazy. Then new, while JP Morgan's CEO criticizes Bitcoin, the company has tripled the size of its own crypto team. Pay attention to what they do, not what they say. Guys, this is why we know you shouldn't fall for their tricks. I have a thread called Bottom Right for the stock and crypto markets that I just turned back on. I think it was around July 15 or so, guys, or June 17, 22, and we saw that they are not your friends and are not our friends, so they want to trick you, right? Amy Dimon says that he would ban cryptocurrencies if he were in charge of the government. He hired 3 times as many people to work on his own crypto team. Guys, look at this. JP Morgan is fighting over a client's lost $50 million income. This is too crazy to be true. After following JP Morgan's investment advice, the couple's net worth dropped from $50 million to $1.5 million. You can't make this stuff up, right? Guys, they're not even your friends. I have no idea who trusts these bankers. Indeed, those above us do say the following: the elites also. Everyone told me to get out of the market when it was in a bear market, but I didn't. I went all in at that point. Not to mention financial advisors. I mean, why are they even financial advisors? They should be giving themselves tips on how to retire. I don't know, it's a crazy world we live in, but guys, things are getting really exciting because December 23 is coming up. All the big banks have been quietly launching blockchain services for institutional clients, and institutional buyers are starting to flood the market. It's time. Today was very important because Bitcoin gave us the go-ahead to use their money without hurting their finances. 75% of managers say they haven't invested in Bitcoin for their clients yet. Oh, just think what will happen when they all do it. Soon, ETFs will be available. Don't you see an explosion to the upside coming? So they haven't had access to any Bitcoin ETFs yet, but managers say they'll be jumping in with anywhere from 1% to 5% of their clients' assets as soon as those ETFs become available. Wow, Independent IRAs are in charge of $8 trillion. You can't make this stuff up from 1% to 5%. They're going to switch to Bitcoin and other coins, right? Every other coin will go up in value along with Bitcoin until the new banking system is fully operational. This kind of formation will keep happening. BTC goes up, and then the rest do too, right? Right now, Bitcoin is king, so this is, to say the least, very hopeful. I haven't even talked about the trillions of dollars that family offices and financial advisors at big brokerage companies are in charge of. But in the short term, Bitcoin ETFs might make a top. I hope they wait until the Fed cuts rates, but if they don't, that's fine too. In the long term, though, things will go crazy in the cryptocurrency area. That's why I tell my guys, let's say the thing falls apart, the old horse, which is the current banking system, is quite old and should be put to sleep. So, this is where they say they make a new horse appear out of thin air and fill it with cash so that when the system does crash, the new horse can take off and run and run and run, right? Don't we see something? Maybe something is going on, guys. Maybe when things go wrong, the coins that are still in circulation won't even drop because so much money will be pouring into them. I'm not sure what it is, but something is definitely brewing, and it's not nature. It could be the trillions of dollars that family offices are managing or the trillions of dollars that big investors have on hand. You don't think they're going to get engaged, but some of them already have. You guys just can't make this stuff up. Also, you haven't been paying attention to the fact that every big bank in the country has been launching blockchain programs, products, and services in secret. Some for their big clients because that's where the rules are, and some for guys, because I guess people aren't paying attention and they're starting to flood the market. The SEC will finally approve a spot Bitcoin ETF, just like we have thousands of spot stock ETFs with trillions of dollars invested in them. When markets share exactly what the ads are going to say, the ads are going to go crazy, guys. So just in crypto will be valued at what it's really worth under the new AFSB rules. According to Bloomberg, guys, I'm not going to read this all, but what does this mean if you go down here? Businesses can work together without losing money permanently, so everything that's coming out right now is just making people more optimistic about the space as a whole, right? Because they have to, businesses are basically forced to use blockchain technology into their system, guys. That's right, the standard financial system now has Bitcoin in their treasury without hurting their finances, so I think that's fair value. This in-depth study by experts shows that the fair market value of XRP is between $3,500 and $22,000. I know this won't happen anytime soon, but it could happen in the 2030s. Which is why I'll always have a small amount of XRP. Until I die, there's no point in selling all of my bags. Okay, so selling most of them is fine, but I'm going to keep all of them because I think the future will be blockchain and XRP enabled, so I'm going to keep all of them. A small amount for 33% of the guys I'll never sell.